Welcome to the Buffalo Wild Wings Coach's Corner. Now let's join Monty Walker with Howe Bulldogs head coach Bill Jehling.
All right, Coach, bye week in the middle of the season. What a concept that is. First time you've had one of those. Was it what you needed?
Yes, it's exactly what we needed. First time we've had a bye week in the middle of the season. Like you said, the last 2 years it's been the last week of the season. So good week just to get healthy, get a lot of reps in, go back to basics, and anything new that we wanted to change. It's always nice knowing that you got a week to put that stuff in and rep it and practice it. But bye week in the middle of the season is always good, just from the health factor, and also being able to have 2 weeks to make changes or anything like that. Gives us a great time as a coaching staff to go back, watch the first 3 games, evaluate, and kind of self-scout us a little bit.
So Sanger, it seems like a long time ago, but it had a different feel to that game. Offense was sustaining drives. Haley looked more comfortable in the pocket. Is that something you can build upon?
Absolutely. With this team each week, our number one goal is to improve each week, and we took a big step against Sanger. It's definitely something to build on offensively. We had a couple really good drives, moved the ball well, controlled the clock a little bit. That is all stuff that we can build off of. Defensively, we had a little more stops than we've had in the previous 2 weeks. Played very well in certain aspects, but yeah, definitely a different vibe. I think the kids are starting to get more comfortable with Friday nights and everything else. So it was definitely something that we can build off of as a program.
0-3 headed into district play. How do you motivate the kids, and what do you do to keep them on edge?
Well, whenever you hit district, it doesn't matter if you're 0-3, 1-2, or 3-0. Your record now is 0-0 again, because now district is where it matters. Even with the way we're going and how we're progressing as a team, every team's goal when you hit district is playoffs. So you're 0-0. So it doesn't matter what happened the first 3 weeks of the season.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout on the Buffalo Wild Wings Coach's Corner.
Get to B-Dubs on Thursdays for buy one, get one free boneless wings. Or as we like to say, 100% more wings. That's right. When you buy boneless wings on Thursdays, you get the same amount of wings for $0.00. Basically, the second order is 100% off. So get here for buy one, get one free boneless wings on Boneless Thursdays. Buffalo Wild Wings. Roar! Buy one, get one of equal value free. Dine in at participating locations. Takeout is limited and may vary by location. Size exclusions may apply while supplies last. Limit 1 offer per customer. Not valid with any other coupon.
Coach, the young get younger. You got a deceiving roster. You've got 15 seniors, but half of your roster is underclassmen. Calling up some more.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We got a lot of young kids playing, and we got a lot of seniors on our roster. But a lot of those seniors that are on our roster, this is their first year playing varsity football, and there's 4 or 5 seniors on that roster that haven't played football since either their freshman year or their since they were in junior high. So it's still progressing them into their roles. We hate to say it, but they're seniors on a roster, but they're really sophomores and juniors football wise by not playing every year. That's why we always highly encourage everybody to play every year in high school, because it's tough to take years off and come back and play. But yeah, we got a lot of young kids added, brought 4 more up from the JV this week, including 2 freshmen. So it's going to keep getting younger and younger, but we need those seniors to keep leading this team and build off of their experience that they have, and just go through the pains that we're going through right now.
What's the health of the team right now?
We're pretty healthy. We still have Will Fleming is still out. He'll be out probably, if he's able to come back, the last 2 games of the season. With that injury, though, I'm going to take some serious precautions with it, because I don't want to rush him back, and then he gets hurt again coming back too soon, and then he's out the off season, because Will's only a junior, so he's still got a senior year ahead of him. Matthew Bearden is still out with a hand injury, and unfortunately on Monday Jalen Thornton rolled his ankle at practice, so he'll be a no-go this week as well. But other than that, majority of the team is pretty healthy.
Pottsboro in the state championship game a year ago, a lot of kids coming back, quarterback coming back. How do they look on film?
They're pretty good on film. They are. I always sit there and say, man, that lake water must have something in it, because they're pretty big. Yeah. They're big up front. They got a receiver that's I think he's listed at 6'2" or 6'3", 200 and something pounds. So they're pretty big and they're physical. They're very talented. They're a good team. They really are a good team, and they got a lot of size and speed. But in theory, in my opinion, they're still very good. They're missing that running back. The running back graduating from last year's team is a big void on their team this year, but they got some guys that can carry the ball. But their quarterback makes them go. He's the player, and we got to contain him on Friday night.
So 5 different Howe head coaches in a row have lost at Pottsboro. You're not alone there. And that goes back to 1988. Are they beatable at their backyard?
Every team is beatable at their backyard. I mean, every team, in my opinion, is beatable every Friday night. It's, I don't care what happens the weeks before or what you watch on film. You got to line up and play on Friday night. And so to me, I don't care if we're playing Pottsboro or if we're playing the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody's beatable when you step on that field. And our kids got a strong advantage, I believe, going into this game from a morale standpoint, because I'm sure Pottsboro is overlooking us right now and thinking about teams down the road. So we got an opportunity Friday to go out there and knock them in the mouth and let them know that, no matter what's happened in the past, you're still playing the Howe Bulldogs for 4 quarters.
Today's Coach's Corner has been brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. You're listening to the Polio's Pizza Tailgate Party.